Look at this. Target was doing a massive drop of all the dolls, and I managed to get Claudine on the first day. I got Laguna shortly after, Frankie the following day, and then this morning they finally dropped Draculaura, and I managed to get 3 actually. I missed her the first 2 times, so I panicked and just ordered 1 instead of trying to get 2. But if you only order 1, they charge you shipping. But she was still in stock when I checked a few minutes after, so I managed to get 2 of her to get that free shipping. And I canceled the other one, and I also canceled the Entertainment Earth order because I wasn't sure when that store was going to get them in stock. Meanwhile, Target has already shipped my Claudine and Laguna, and I think Frankie as well. I think they've already shipped Frankie, so I'm so excited. I'm going to get Claudine by this Saturday, and then Laguna and the rest should be arriving by next week. So today my primary focus is driving down to my best friend's house 1 town over so that I can drop off a bunch of stuff that I bought her at DragonCon, and then I'm going to come back, work on some homework, and hopefully that doesn't take me very long because I definitely want to work on this hat as well and just get that going so that I have an idea of what I'm going to look like for Halloween, and I can prepare some more detailed accessories. I got some more Halloween goodies while out with my best friend yesterday. Found a frame for this art piece as well. But one thing I'm really excited for is this package was waiting for me when I got home from work. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's the coaster that I ordered at DragonCon. It's custom made. Here is their info. Popcycled baubles, handmade chic for discerning geeks. And here's their social media. So they are only at conventions. They don't have an online shop to my knowledge, but they do have a Facebook page. And oh my god, he's so cute. I love it. So there's not any Iruma-kun merch out there just because, you know, he's this anime, it's in English, but the manga isn't released in English, and the series hasn't gotten a lot of press. So I ordered a custom coaster for him, and I'm so happy. It looks so good. I did ask them to have a purple and black color scheme, and I see he did that with this kind of dotted texture. It reminds me a lot of comic book texture. And then he added a texture over Iruma as well. Looks really good. And the image he found, because I didn't provide any images or anything, he must have just found this online. He found a really high quality one because it looks really nice and sharp. I'm so happy. They did such a great job. So I would highly recommend, if y'all are interested in some custom coasters, definitely look into this group of vendors. And this only cost me like $13, I think, because it was 10 for the coaster and then 3 for shipping, and I love it so much. Nothing. I really don't want to have to ask employees for information on it, so I'm just gonna breeze through the toy aisle and see if I can find them. If not, I'll walk out. Nothing. No Monster High dolls, but I did end up at a Joann's Fabrics that was going out of business, or moving, so they were selling everything for like 80% off. I got this trim for my witch hat. I bought some at Walmart, but that one's thicker. It was cheaper too, and it looks like it has more in it, so I might return the other one. And then they had all these pens for 89 cents. I kind of wish I'd gotten more, because that's really cheap for that pen. Holy crap. Holy crap. She's mine. And then they have the coffin beam place set as well down there. I'm in shock, honestly. I can't believe I actually found her. but I'm happy. They had a couple, which is good. So I looked through them to see which one had the best face, and some of them had some weird sticky looking markings on the face. I'm primarily keeping her for the outfit, but I am going to resell the bodies, so I figured let me get the best one, so people are willing to buy her. She does have like a little curl in her hair, but I think that should be fine. A lot of them had like a separation where you could see the scalp, so I got the one that didn't have that, but yeah, I can't believe I got her. And the review, this came in when I got home. It was waiting for me. So this is the Real Drama Claudine. I got two because I was afraid Target might send her in a bag and I didn't want the box to be crushed. I'm probably going to sell the second one, but I'm so happy to have gotten her. I really was only going to get Draculaura, to be quite honest, but I do like purple, and she kind of grew on me for a little bit. And then I ended up buying all the others, so I'll just have a set of them on my wall. What I'm planning to do, they're kind of heavy actually. I don't know if my plan would work anymore, because my initial plan was to get some kind of sticky tack. Oh, is that a Target barcode? I'll have to take that off. That's kind of annoying. I hope it comes off easily. But my initial plan was to take some push pins through the back of the box so that I could pin it to the wall and take off the plastic so that I could actually see her. Maybe remove her from her elastics as well so that I could pose her and then readjust the pose to my liking. But it's actually quite heavy. It's like at least a pound, I would say. Here's the second one. They both look in okay condition. This one's box is a little off, but these are cardboard, so that's kind of expected. I feel like all doll makers now use purely plastic, which I actually prefer the cardboard. It just makes it look a lot better to me, but these have definitely been in storage for a while. But yeah, overall, they all look really good. I don't see any major flaws or anything. And that's so much hair. These dolls, their gimmick, other than being black and white with a pop of color, is that they have very long hair compared to their original dolls. I like that they come with stands. I don't like that they don't come with the props, because I really don't need the pets, to be quite honest. I would have preferred she came with her props. But other than that, really happy to have gotten her. Can't wait till the others to come in. And then I got home and they announced this frickin' holiday Draculaura, which I'm gonna have to get. I'm kind of considering just returning the G3 one now, because I really don't need a ton of Draculauras, and this one is much more to my liking, to my tastes and aesthetics. I love the pale pink versus the hot pink that the new version is. She is still cute. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I just opened this box that just arrived. It's the, oh no! Oh, dang. Well, I think it's fine. It might just be the plastic. But here's Laguna. Oh my god, they put that stupid sticker at the bottom too. My Claudine had those stickers in the back on the box too. Really annoying. One of them did not peel cleanly, so I'll have to be careful when I remove it from her, but there she is. I've actually had some second thoughts, I guess. After I opened Claudine, I realized I don't know if I really want her that bad. So this one's definitely ripped though. That's a shame. Yeah, there must have been something on top of the box as it was being shipped, because it squeezed both of them down the same way. But I am glad she came. So I think I'm going to give my friend the one that I promised her and then just sell off the other one. And then here is Frankie. She looks pretty perfect, actually. I don't see any issues with her box, really. At least this one. And I noticed they didn't put that stupid sticker on the box either, so why the heck did they put it on the others if it wasn't necessary? Oh, this one's box is definitely on the crush side. There's also some kind of like black markings on the window of the box. So this one might just be the one that I have to keep and open if I want to open it. The other one I'll probably sell, but yeah. I'll see if I can get that off later. But other than that, they look great. I mean, love Frankie's outfit. I don't really care for this type of blue. I kind of wish it was muted. Or they used like a turquoise. Because I feel like, because this Frankie specifically does still have her green skin originally, they should have did a greener color. But that's just me. The most irritating thing, I think I'm just going to get Goo Gone. I guess it doesn't matter. Again, I don't know if my friend is going to keep hers in the box, but they both had the same issue with that stupid sticker. I managed to get the sticker off of the others fairly well, but these, I don't know if it was the heat of the day, they were just extra sticky and they did not want to peel cleanly, and now I'm so bothered. That's such a pet peeve of mine. Usually I have it with DVDs, but I've never had a company actually put stickers on a collectible item. I know technically these are still Playline, so people probably don't know that these dolls are primarily sought after by collectors. So they probably think that we don't care. The only saving grace is that they put it on the bottom of the box, whereas the others, it was either on the window or in the back. And thankfully those came off, but these didn't, and thankfully they're on the bottom. Otherwise, it would bother me much more. I'm having a stressful week, and it's igniting my shopaholic tendencies. There's this new store that's K-pop stationery and other K-pop stuff, but I primarily went there for the stationery and ended up at their soft opening, and I came back today because I had to come to 85 anyway because I owe my sister a coffee. So, didn't expect to spend like 20 bucks, but I did. I'm going to do a short haul of what I bought at this store. One bag is from the soft opening and the other bag is from today. So when I arrived, I had to look it up because I'd never heard of this store, and I noticed it actually while trying to drive away from the shopping center it was at, because I was there for Daiso. So I looked it up, I parked nearby, looked it up to see what it was because I was curious, and decided to go back and check it out because they were coincidentally doing their soft opening, so it was really good timing. So I went back. I'm not interested really in K-pop stuff, but I do like stationery, and online they said they were a stationery store. K-pop stationery, but you know. So I walked around, I looked at a lot of the stuff they had. You did get free socks if you spent $20 or more. So I got these. They let you choose. They had a rack by the cash register. I picked these. So I got this pack of cinema roll sticky pads. These were $5, but they're a really good size. Like, they're like full size sticky pads. They are Korean, but still licensed, and they give you a lot. Like, I never see some this big from Japan, so I thought that was a really good deal. They also had a lot I'm blanking out on the name of this. They also had a lot of Mulong. That says Hayanori. But I believe this character's name is Mulong, or if not the bunny, another like friend of it. But they had a lot of merchandise for that one too, because I believe that that one is originally Korean. It's not like a Japanese mascot. Again, pretty thick notepad and a very good size. They had a lot of neat pens. I love buying pens from Asian stationery stores because they tend to be gel and also have very small tips. So this is, I believe, a 0.5 tip. It says Pop Fancy, and I think most of these are probably from AliExpress or something, but they weren't a decent price, like $2.50 each, so I decided to pick a couple up. These little animals are so cute. Like, look at that. I don't know what it is, but it's adorable. It says, "You're the best." And again, I believe they're 0.5 lead. 0.7 actually. And then if you're interested as to what the store is, they do give out this like rewards card. I don't know how often I'm going to shop there, but I got 2 now. And this is the Austin location. I also got another, I believe this is a mechanical pencil actually. And again, it's Mulong. He's so cute. They had a purple one. Adorable. Yeah, Mulong. Look at all the pancakes and sweets. So cute. Yeah, and this one's a mechanical pencil. I don't think there's any lead in it, but I have plenty of lead, so that's fine. And then the last thing was this Pikachu squishy or squeeze toy. It's the kind of mochi type. I just thought it was really cute. This is the priciest thing I bought. I think this was like $6 or $7, but I'm happy I got it. They always get me with the Pikachus. So that's the first bag. And then the second bag, the second time I went, I also spent more than $20. So I picked out these socks. I really liked the pattern on the sides, but they are pink. So I'm either going to dye them a darker color so that I can wear them, or I'll just give them to my mom. Either way, I just thought they were really unique. I'd never seen socks like that before. I got more pens. I saw this one they didn't have on the first day, and I thought it was really, really cool. You pull the stem piece out, and it's a pen underneath. So I thought I could give this to my mother. And if not, because I feel like she would easily lose this, I have a friend in mind that I can definitely give it to. It's just so cool. Like, I wish this was a different color so I could keep it. There's that. Oh, that's a straw from the cafe that I also went to. I got this pen. They had different ones from the first day that I went, so I got a couple more pens. This is definitely a 0.5 lead. Excited about that. Again, I really like the Asian pens. I got 2 more notepads. This is Mulong. Super cute. $4.50. And then this one that was also from Mulong, except it's a different little character in the set of friends they have. So cute. Officially licensed too. And then I got another little rewards card. You get a stamp for every $10 you spend, I believe. So I primarily went back because the first time around I was interested in their hair accessories. They have a lot of hair accessories and other jewelry type things. This is what primarily sets them apart from other stationery stores that are in the same shopping center. So I got, it's very pinkish on camera, but in real life it's more of a dark mauve or purple color. Really liked it. There is a brand on it, Parure. I've just seen these on AliExpress before, and they were only $4. And I primarily use clips like this to keep my hair in place. So these felt really sturdy and wide because I have a lot of hair and I do tie it up pretty thick. So I thought it would be a neat idea to, since they're there, buy a couple and try them out, and if I end up liking them, I can just in the future buy them from AliExpress. And then again, they're coming up really bright on camera, but in real life they're a lot darker. Like this black is slightly gun, what is that called? Or I guess charcoal gray on camera, but in real life it's black. And then this one as well. Same style as the purple one. But yeah, they feel really sturdy. The plastic teeth don't feel as sturdy, but hopefully they'll last me enough to get my money back. But that's pretty much it. Again, fun store. Very fun store. And it looks like they do change their products because, again, they had a soft opening the first day, but they had different products that weren't on display the second time I went. Or they had different products the second time I went that weren't on display the first time I went. So they definitely have different stuff that they're going to sell. So it's definitely a store that I would probably go back in a month or two just to see what they have and check out. But that's everything that I got. Sorry. toy hunting and found these. Did not find the rainbow or shadow high doll that I wanted, but I've been looking for these two, so I looked up the codes because you can tell which one you get based on the codes on the back. So I got the 3 that I wanted, plus an extra for my friend. I forgot to film while I was in the car, but I did get some stuff from Creative Reuse. So I found this purple fabric, which was like probably 50 or 75 cents. This neat little stack of pre-cut scraps of fabric, which was also about 50, 75 cents. Another purple fabric. And then this ribbon, which was perfect. It was $1.50, which to me was still a little pricey, but you know, I'd rather pay that than fork over $9 for a whole roll that I might not use immediately. Then I also found this. I'm assuming this was like a couple cents. Oh yeah, 50 cents. For this, it doesn't look like there's much left in it, which is fine. Again, I'm mainly using it for decoration for my costume. And then, oh right. And then I also found this necklace. Although I may use it, if it's long enough, I may use it as a belt or as a wrapping for my arm, because I'm planning to attach a lot of different like ingredients, spell potion ingredients. I'm going to make more of those little vampire teeth bottles, as well as some more bottles with like Eye of Newt or something in it, and I'm going to attach some of them to these chains. And I just thought it was neat that I found a necklace that really fit my costume. It has these stones that are obviously fake, but you can tell there's scratches on them. But this was only $3, so someone has already done the work for me, so I thought that was a really good find. But yeah, it is now the next day, and I am back from a shopping trip with my best friend, as well as another friend that accompanied us. We went to a shopping center that has a lot of different shops. There's like a fancy side and a regular side. Every single type of mainstream shop you can think of, that's probably there. So we walked around for Pokemon Community Day, and I picked up a couple things. One of the things that I picked up towards the end, though, was there was a Michael's nearby, and I needed clay to make some of the props for my Halloween costume. So I got some Sculpey 3 clay. Oh, this was for my friend. I didn't buy that. He did. And then I'm keeping the tin for my best friend for the next time I see her, because she wanted the tin. We also stopped by Target. I'll just get this stuff out of the way first. And I eyed this figure the last time I went to Target to visit my friend, and decided to get her this time around because she's so pretty. I really miss watching Gundam anime, and I've always liked the Gundam figures. A lot of them just weren't colors I would care for. She was close enough. She has a lot of red. I don't care for the pale pink, but I can definitely get over it, because when I went to check out, this was supposed to be $24.99, which is a lot of money, but she does look very poseable and really cool and detailed. But when I went to check out, she was actually on sale for $8, which is crazy. She's a Target exclusive, so my friend had the theory that maybe they were just trying to get rid of her to move products. I tried to wait for my siblings to shut up, but it's not working. So anyway, yeah, she was $8, crazy price. My friend actually did want her too. She ended up getting the blue regular colored one that's blue, white, with a pop of red and yellow. But if I find this one at another Target, I'll must scan her and see if she comes out as $8, because I'll definitely get her one. Her name is Exia. Trans Am mode. I keep saying it's a she. I just have the assumption that they always make the quote-unquote female robots pink. But for all I know, it's just a, just the name. Either way, this robot is so cool. Look at it. Look at it. So excited to open it. And then we went to Box Lunch, which is a store I'd never been to, but I think I've peeked at their website before. I don't think I bought anything there other than this pin, actually. The main thing I bought from there was for my best friend, so I let her have that. But they did have these cool Nightmare Before Christmas pins, and I chose this one. Love the stained glass thing. I have a few
enamel pens that have this feature, and it's super cool. And then we also stopped by the Spirit of Halloween store, which is a seasonal store that opens up in random shopping centers across the US, and closes when Halloween is over. And they had a lot of Corpse Bride stuff, which I was really happy to see. I don't see Corpse Bride around a lot. A lot of their actual costume stuff I just wouldn't use or was too expensive for me. So I just ended up getting this 2-pack crew socks. They have a really cool design. Like, that's so cool. The butterfly, Emily's butterflies, some more butterflies. I just really like them. And they weren't that bad. They were $13. Then I stopped by this store, Pepper Palace. Apparently there's multiple locations, but this is the first time I'd ever seen it. Same with my friend who lives in the area. That was the first time she'd ever noticed it. And from there, I bought some jerky, which I don't eat, and I've already given to my siblings. But the main thing that I got is this hot sauce, key lime mild salsa. I said hot sauce, didn't I? They did sell a lot of hot sauce, powdered seasoning, stuff like that, and then a wide range of salsas. It was a bit pricey. This is apparently custom made by this brand. Everything in that store was pretty much their creation. But I was curious because I love lime in my spicy things, so I'm excited to try this. They had a peach one too that tasted amazing, but I decided only one. And then lastly, I forgot about this actually. In addition to Bath & Body Works, we also stopped by this skincare, body care, fancy French brand store. Because this shopping center is pretty much divided. One side has a lot of the high-end stores like Versace, Gucci, all that stuff, and the store was in that side. We walked all the way over there so we could see someone that my best friend knew, her old coworker and friend, and she was very nice and gave us a discount because I was looking for something, and that store was not cheap. A lot of the stuff, it's like a very expensive Bath & Body Works basically, but they did have a lot of different things like shampoo, conditioner, hair care stuff, candles. They had a small skincare section, which is primarily what I was looking for, and she recommended this glow revealing exfoliating mask, and it's all in French. Oh, but it's also in English. But she really recommended this. She also used it, and then when you buy something from that store, you also get a free gift. And then she also gave us some of these little samples. Perfume, I think, fragrance water. So that's really nice of them. And here is the gift came with 2 of these little boxes. My friend got one and I got another. And they come with little creams and a bar of soap, which I thought was really nice. I haven't actually tried to smell these. Oh, that smells really fresh actually. Like fresh but unique. Like, you can tell the ingredients in this are pretty high quality because it kind of gives off that fresh scent like General Green soap bars from Walmart, but a lot more natural smelling. Yeah, very, very high-end smelling is all I can really say about it. So I'm excited to try those and very excited to try this. I was very reluctant to get the rest of it. She recommended this brand in general, but a lot of the other products are just as expensive, and I didn't want to spend over $100 on skincare if I didn't know the brand, so I'm just going to try this, see if it works, and if so, I might go back and purchase some more of the products that they had. Lastly, we also went to Bath & Body Works, and I just got a few things, nothing too exciting, just a bunch of clearance items. This one smells amazing, and then a lot of their little hand sanitizers were on sale for $1. And now that I have a little holder for them, I kind of have to pay attention to getting them. But yeah, these just smelled good, but I'm probably going to give this one to my brother because he likes the scent of them as well. But that's pretty much all I got from there. I forgot to film myself coming in here, but doll hunting, I only had to go to one Walmart, and she's here. I'm going to look through all the ones that they have, see if they have a really nice one. Wow, she's gorgeous. I might paint over her white eyelashes just because they look a little weird to me, but the hair I think is what's probably gonna determine which one I pick. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I came here last night with my siblings to actually buy things I needed, and I saw they had the tag on the shelf, plus they had her already. So I asked an employee and they said she would probably be on the shelf by tomorrow morning. I picked this one. I'm gonna open her up so I don't really care about the loose hair. Her rooting looks okay, and she had the best bangs, honestly. All the others were whack. And I did consider maybe just fixing them on my own, but I don't trust myself with that. And these look a little longer than the others, so I can at least, you know, trim it just a little so they're straight without her looking really bald. But I'm so excited. It was either this Walmart or one I was considering, and I'm so glad I don't have to go to the other one because it's all the way across town. Hands down the easiest doll find I've ever had. I'm sure if I waited a little, I would have found her in the Walmart closest to me and like all the Walmarts I usually shop at. But this Walmart is just really nice. I think I might just go here whenever I'm looking for something specific because they were well stocked. All the employees were really helpful, and especially big thank you to the employee who helped me last night when I asked her if she could check the stock for me and gave me the tip about her being on the shelf this morning. They had quite a few of her, I think around 6. And I did pick the one with the least trippy bangs. That seems to be a big issue with her, is her bangs are really whack. So you have to kind of dig to find a good one. But other than that, I think her makeup was really nice. I didn't see any major issues in terms of her outfit, so I'm excited to open her up when I get home. But here we go. This is the one that I picked. I know I've already shown her like 3 times, but I'm just excited. I love that their nails are painted too, and this box is really nice. It if you are an inbox collector, this is definitely a deluxe box. I'm very impressed. I guess it makes sense because the price point for this doll is pretty high. It's $38.95, something like that. It's $40 more or less plus tax, which is a lot more expensive than Monster High. But this box is really nice. I kind of don't want to mess it up now that I'm thinking about it. So my goal for today is to finish sewing more or less most of the details on the hat. I'm going to have a veil going down the back, some little trinkets around the hat. I'm still thinking if I want to incorporate some of this fabric, maybe as like a patch somewhere. I'm probably not going to though. I feel like it's fine without it. And then those flowers as well. And then once I'm done with the hat, I'm going to just go ahead and start working on some homework that I have, and then some work related things that I definitely need to finish before I go back tomorrow. Guess what just arrived? I'm so excited. This is from Entertainment Earth, which is where I pre-ordered the Holiday Draculaura because I was impatient. I didn't want to wait and see if she would even pop up in stores. They did pretty good with the real dramas with the exception of in-store drops. But they're being restocked constantly, so that makes me think they learned from the pre-productions and everyone freaking out that they're actually putting out a lot of stock of her, and hopefully she'll show up in stores. So they did include a receipt with a lot of information about returns and a barcode for that. They also included this magazine of stuff they're expecting to sell. That's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've received a brochure like this. Very cool. I don't think I'm gonna really buy much of this, but oh, they have display cases. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if there's like, oh, look at all the anime stuff. Oh, they're getting a Miku. She's cute. That green is a weird shade though. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll look at that later. Oh wow, it came in its own box. That's funny. I feel like they could have just shipped it to me in the box. Maybe they're trying to protect themselves. So this is how they look like whenever I see Walmart have to restock toys and they have just like a ton of toy boxes out in the aisles for them to open. So if you're ever at Walmart and you see something like this, here is what you're going to want to look for. So this must be her model number. So if you see this out in the aisles while browsing Walmart at some point, maybe you'll be able to spot her before and ask an employee before they put it on the shelves and you can score one. I think she's releasing officially on the 28th because that's when Mattel Creations says they're going to put her on their website for sale. So I'm just going to assume November, early November is when she's expected to release in stores. That's just me making an assumption. Oh my god, she's like... she's wrapped in tissue paper. That's so funny. I feel like I'm opening an actual collectible. That's so funny. She is gorgeous. Wow, and her box is so pretty and like perfect. Oh, never mind. So the tape is coming loose right here. But other than that, obviously she was in a box. 2 boxes really, so her box is in pristine condition. This is the best condition Monster High doll I've gotten. So here is what she looks like. Her screening looks pretty perfect. I don't see any major issues. And her outfit looks amazing. So I'm gonna do a review just for her later, but I'm so excited to open her up.